Welcome to WGPS News. I'm Nicolas Bahamon.
And I'm Frankie Mezzanotte, and you're watching the highlight.
WGPS seniors take photos at the Unisphere. Ava Ciardello reports.
The WJPS seniors take pictures at the Unisphere in Flushing Meadow Park. The seniors were asked to wear their senior colors to take the big group photo. They were also here to take their superlatives photos for the yearbook.
Once the categories are made, there's a Google form that goes out to the senior class, and they vote on it, and then we tally it up, and that's basically how it's selected. All student choice.
Students would take their picture with the pair they won their superlative with.
It's important to be with the people that you're graduating with, because it might be the last time you see them. I feel like graduation day in itself is going to be bittersweet.
The WJPS seniors have more events coming up.
Stay tuned to see what the seniors accomplish the rest of the year. I'm Ava Ciardello reporting for WJPS News, The Highlight.
Ms. Ghori is a WJPS middle school math teacher. Katerina Porter has more.
Miss Ghori became a new teacher here at WJPS back in September. She used to teach high school, but now she moved down to middle school, where her room is currently located on the second floor in room 251.
So the middle schoolers definitely have more energy than the high schoolers. But that's good actually, because when they have a lot of energy, it really helps them with learning, with performing activities, and doing their classwork.
Back in the beginning of the school year, she used to teach high school math, but now that she got moved, she teaches middle school math instead.
I really enjoyed geometry when I was in 9th grade, and that really helped me pick which topic I wanted to go to, which subject for being a teacher, and really helping students. I think the younger groups, like the middle schoolers and the high school, is really where I want to focus on and actually help. So that's where I really wanted to go into.
Not only does she teach math, but she also teaches advisory to the middle school as well.
In class, we're currently learning resumes and interviews. I like Ms. Ghori as a teacher. She's very nice, and when you need help, you could go ask her for help for anything. And she's a really nice person in general. You go to her whenever and just talk to her whenever about anything.
Miss Ghori will make sure that every student in her class understands what they're learning so that no one is left behind.
I learned it pretty easily because Ms. Ghori explains it very really good and well. I could understand what she's saying.
I'm Katerina Porter reporting for WJPS News, The Highlight.
Anesa Nazamy takes us inside the criminology classroom.
This side represents the criminal, the defense attorney.
Students here at WJPS enroll in a spring term College Now class. The class is Criminology 101, which takes place after school every Tuesday from 2:25 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I like the interactiveness of the classroom.
This course is led by Professor Katerina Sanchez, who is also a private attorney. Both juniors and seniors are registered in this class, which offers college credits to students before entering college.
Well, I strongly believe it largely benefits the people at WGPS because, you have a new opportunity to take a college course while learning more about our criminal justice system.
Students submit their assignments and do their coursework via CUNY Blackboard. In this class, students learn about the characteristics of people who commit crimes. They learn the effects of crime on individuals and communities, methods for preventing them, and the consequences of doing them as well.
I think it's important to learn, one, because it's an interesting topic, and two, we face it every single day, right? When you go into a store, you take a candy bar, that's a crime. If you drive too fast, that's a crime too, so it's good to know what are crimes in our states.
It gives them an opportunity to explore different courses and give them an advantage to see what they want to do in the future.
The credits earned from this course could get transferred into colleges students apply to in the future. I'm Anesa Nazamy reporting for WGPS News, The Highlight.
Mr. Van Durst teaches AP Earth Science. Charlize Polo reports.
Environmental science is all about scientific principles. Students in this class will be able to analyze environmental problems, both human-made and natural. In this topic, Mr. V educates about non-renewable and renewable energies.
I go through and let's say our last unit was energy. I'll look at energy, what the standards, what things that they want me to teach, and then I'll make slides, look for activities about how we can do math with those things, debate those things, If we can, do some hands-on activities, and then eventually like have a project or a unit test that kind of culminates all that.
To prepare his students, Mr. V gives out FRQs to help practice for upcoming exams. In his FRQs, students are encouraged to problem solve mathematically as well as critically think about potential solutions for environmental problems.
So it's practicing doing those calculations repeatedly, or like practicing the FRQ questions, practice AP multiple choice questions like repeatedly. If I can do it, having you guys do writing is always the best thing.
To get a better understanding, Mr. Reed posts on Google Classroom, where there will be Google Slides filled with important facts and information about the topics. Students are able to use these slides to gather and write down notes.
I think the FRQs have really helped me a lot. When I take the exam, I find myself answering the question with the connection it has from the FRQ.
These notes can also assist the students to go back and study about the topics.
I'm Charlize Polo reporting for the WJPS News, The Highlight.
The broadcast studio received some updates. Acelin Lunetta reports.
The broadcast journalism students at WJPS received new equipment.
I'm excited for the students to have the fully functioning studio. It's going to allow them to have a, true experience, a real world experience working in a newsroom.
I think the microphones really help us out, help improve the quality of the highlight.
Really enjoyed the new equipment we got because I feel like it's really upgrading our quality.
Broadcast students are already getting to work and using this equipment to better our packages.
Make sure you tune in each week to see how we utilize this equipment. I'm Acelin Lunetta reporting for WJPS News, The Highlight.
And here's the weekend weather forecast with our middle schooler of the week.
Thanks. For this weekend's weather forecast, on Friday there will be a high of 74 and a low of 52 and a 0% chance of rain. On Saturday there will be a high of 70 and a low of 54 and a 30% chance of rain. On Sunday there will be a high of 62 and a low of 54 and a 90% chance of rain. I'm Aidan Ortiz, and back to the studio.
And that's a wrap for our show.
For Nicolas, Bahamon, and the rest of the WJPS News team, I'm Frankie Mezzanotte, and thank you for watching.